And we're in a desert. How is that going to work? It's going to be a flat environment. I think. Unless we're going with like the Wild Western style aesthetic. New Vegas even. Who are you? You're something. You're a rocky pillar. Okay, first one is right here. First object of interest is, for this thing to get on the way, a well. Wishing well. Make a wish, guys. Oh. You made a sound. What'd you wish for? Oh, come true, I bet. Can I walk on this? I can walk on this. Is this a roller coaster? Minecart tracks? Train tracks. It's a train. Who you, I'm, what, look, I have no idea what that said. It got too distorted by everything. I couldn't tell you. Alright, something over there. Master of the flock, 100 bats. Did I use that many bats already? Oh my god. Okay, let's make some decisions. We are going to go to you. We'll hop off. I'm stuck in the tree. I made it. Camel. Nice. Okay. Giant cactus. Check. So based upon the fact that I could not read any of what that said, I'm going to assume that the messages are a little more randomized and less location-based. Considering I have no idea what that said. That cactus looked like a man for a second there. Who are you? Rocks, okay. You are one of those drills that get the oil drill, oil drill, oil something, pump, oil pump, something like that. Is it you? Sure seems like it. What is that? A stone hand? Ancient what? Ancient golem hand. Ancient golem hand. Crazy. Just out here in the desert. We got something moving. This is not an object of interest, though. Some kind of wind generator? Turbine? Most likely. Another one right here. Another one. We're in a wind farm. I think I've seen a design similar to this hopping around. I'm pretty sure they're more efficient at catching wind and transforming them into energy, if I recall correctly. There's a better design in general. What am I looking at? Detail scanner. Use detailed scan 150 times. What can I say? I am just a sucker for detail. Okay, this might be a dead-end area. So we'll wander this way, it seems. Another turbine. Lost the word there for a second. Is it the turbine I'm scanning? No? What's beyond the turbine? Giant cactus, perhaps? Giant cactus. Big cactus, excuse me. Didn't mean to misname it. The big cactus. Ever seen a big ass cactus before? Or oil things? Neat. Blinding, but neat. A roadrunner? Ostrich? Who knows? Objects. 4 of 8. Easy peasy. Now, if you're wanting to send me a message, man in the machine, now would be the time to do so. It looks like we're not going to do so. Okay, this was also a dead end, so I need to loop all the way back around. We'll go this way first, and then go to the last one over there. So we have 4 of 8, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I see. Let's go this way first. Just get these ones all settled, and then we'll circle back around. Where am I going? Walked 5 kilometers. I am just getting my steps in today. What a PP? Locomotive. A downed locomotive. Choo choo. How sad. How unfortunate. More TPs. Anything else? One more thing. And it is... I can't tell. Skeleton of something. Skeleton of some creature again? Skeleton of some horned creature. Terrifying. Or tusked creature? Maybe? Very close to the end here. And we found 2 of the animals. This could be the first one where we find all 3. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if the luck is in the cards tonight. Okay, so it's right over here. And it is... I don't know. A crashed plane. And a lantern. Or at least yeah, crashed plane, okay. It is crashed. I got it. I figured it out. It's over here. Am I allowed over here? This wise? Am I allowed back here? Should I be here? don't think I'm supposed to be here. Okay, we have one more area of interest. We need to go scan, so let's do that and be on our way. Nothing really spooky or particularly unnerving happening this time around. Outside of some text we couldn't read. Definitely has a creepier ambiance than some of the other ones. The various background noises. Wishing well. About that. Did this? Sandworm? I think. Yep, sandworm. Very neat. Frozen in time. Dune. Tremors. What have you. So that's all 8 for this region. And then wherever the last animal's at. Right. Dune cartographer. Unlocked customization panel. Interesting. So we have cave and then 2 more. Cave is creepy. We've had our fair share of diving into caves using a LiDAR. So let's see what this entails. I have access to the customization panel. Press N to open it. Oh! Here you can change the color pattern and laser color. You can also create your own custom pattern experiment. Cool. Load image. Can I load in the SinisterHeart logo? The SinisterHeart logo. Alright, we are painting the world using SinisterHeart. Okay, we have places to go. So, let's get to work. Now it's just a box. This is upsetting. Okay, so every time I use the burst scan, it just resets to a square. It doesn't even save the damn thing. Whatever. Let's move through this cave, get everything scanned, and be on our way. So, definitely some kind of old mining operation, or exploration, and progress. What was that noise? Why'd that sound cue play? Did something happen? Did I not see something? I get the impression this one's going to be more linear, probably. I mean, if it's a cave system, there's only so many places you can go. What are you? Crystal. Very neat. Okay, onwards we go then. Crystal down. So again, we've been getting messages throughout. Here's you. Who hears me? I'm guessing the answer was up there. Like, they hear you, it hears you, he hears you. So something's following us. Something's with us. It sees us. It hears us. It's watching us. We saw that silhouette in the suburb level. Something is here with us, though does not seem particularly malevolent outside of the, their one or two remarks our scanner is saying. Well, I think we're just traveling through the cave. Wait, how do we... I have no idea. Can I look up and scan? How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're just gonna loop around. This seems very linear in comparison. So we will just continue through, scanning our things, and calling it good. So keep in mind, we found this program on our doorstep. We just popped this dude into our computer to see what was up, and this is what we have. Okay, some old walkways. What do you mean 9? What does 9 mean? 9 what? Nine objects? I can't even tell you what that is. Objects of interest in the level? I'll go down this way. We'll see what happens. Small mine carts, stalactite. Okay. Not exactly the most eventful area. I may wind up regretting that statement, but for right now, we will just continue forth into this dark cave until something of note happens. How far back is this thing? God damn. Going up. Oh yeah, we have that. Now this is useful in an enclosed space like this. Oh, okay, that's a spider. Didn't like that very much. Go away. I'm a big fan of spiders. What? We'll go this way first, scan our item, and then backtrack. Alright, bats, do your work. We've got some kind of old ancient ruin. Of some kind? Cave dwelling house? Hello? Anyone in there? This almost seems plucked out of the abandoned city level back in the demo. Okay, so cave dwelling house. So something lived down here. Some society. Created with purpose and intent. I keep hearing the sounds of walking that isn't my own. I can't tell if I'm going crazy or not. So is there anything down over here? Oh, I think that loops around to that one. Okay. At first, I just thought it was a random shoot-off. I'm hearing something. Ah, stalactite. Oh, cool. And some water. Very cool. What are you? It's a giant rock, probably? Wait, what is that? I can't tell. What are you? Are you an animal? You're not oxalotl. Did I get it? I assume so. I turned that dude into a white spot from the power of my LiDAR lasers. Okay. Oxalotl down. And we have something. A golem, maybe. A statue of something. Big statue. Something with a hood, with a sword, and with angelic wings. I guess. Does that loop around somewhere? Oh, this actually goes somewhere. Where does it go, though? Let's go this way first. What is this? Looking at a tree? Cave tree. Oh, and it goes up. Cool. And he just flies out of the cave. Oh shit. Okay, let's backtrack real quick and go to the other one. Oh, water, fun. What a joy. And what lies down here? And it is another type of tree. Ancient tree down here in the cave. Please stop. Okay, let's continue down our way. swore I heard running earlier. Okay. Let's get past the big cave tree and see which direction we'd like to go next. Okay, so according to the map, I don't know which way will lead us to the correct spot. This could just be a dead end. This could lead us down. This let us to something that I didn't even register before. Okay. And it is a cave mushroom. Oh. You grew. How bizarre. How quirky, how unique. And then yet another branching pathway that goes somewhere. Where to, I don't know. I'm figuring it out as we go, in all honesty. It goes nowhere. It's a dead end. A foal. Duck. The duck. Or the goose. Find the goose. We found the goose, finally. The goose originally appeared in the demo on the forest level. Now it makes its grand return. Alright, so we snake our way down the other pathway and then figure out where the final object of interest is at. Because I genuinely don't know. Because outside of that one, I guess in that one, how do I get over it? Oh, I have to fucking backtrack all the way to the very beginning. Damn it. Okay, well, that sucks. Not much we can do about it, though. Alright, at the very end of this system is a dragon's skull, perhaps? Object scanned. Cave creature skeleton. That is a dragon. This is a dragon. You cannot tell me otherwise. What's that noise? Alright, well, we found a dragon. That's cool. The very end of our road. Now we have the distinct pleasure of going all the way back to the beginning. To whatever this is. Dragon. A chained up dragon. Dragon statue. It would have been foreshadowing what we'd eventually find. It's rattling. That's a statue, right? Can't rattle if it's a statue. Okay. Our exit is... I don't know. What is that? What does that mean? Where is the exit? Where is that at? Like, I got that. Exit that way. How do I get there though? Oh. I didn't realize there was this whole tunnel. And a bridge too. Above Oblivion. How fun. Totally not ominous at all. And our way out is here. And that's it for the cave. Speleologist. 2 of 3. But I found the goose. Found the axolotl. Found the goose. Found the other thing. The spider. So either the goose didn't count or I didn't get the axolotl fully. Alien planet. We are just about done with everything. Alien planet. Horrifying. We have 8 objects to scan. All right, let's get our first one, which is like right here. I think. Yep, right in front of us. Looks like a lot of big mushrooms. Mushroom planet. An astronaut. Whoa. Oh my god. Where are you going? Goodbye. It's been an honor. Guess he just keeps floating away. Floating away, excuse me. And then our other one is right here. This is similar to what we saw in the forest level. Alien artifact. Chin. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, I am going this way. Into the great unknown of this alien planet. He's just floating away. Wonder how far into the sky he'll get. Or if he just goes off into eternity, the ether itself. Lord of the Bats. What can I say? Use over 300. So we're right over here. What kind of creatures are we going to find on an alien planet? Because we have animals that we find, so will we find any alien creatures to supplant the more terrestrial ones, or what? Big radio dish. Satellite dish. Kind of ruined though. Get out of my face. Satellite antenna. Oh, it's moving. Call the void. There he is. Still moving. Still flying. Okay, so next one is... Be right here. Right over here. What are you? Are you the thing I'm supposed to scan? Probably. I have no idea what this is. What the actual fuck? Scanning an object. Object scan. That is what? Launching pad. A very old launching pad, it seems. We'll go right here first. Launching pad for a rocket, so it seems like someone like him crash landed here. Set up their infrastructure. Or less crash landed, more of intentionally landed here. Set up the infrastructure. And then left. Did their research, gathered the materials they could, and then left. Alien tree. Big alien tree, excuse me. Big distinction. Next locale is right over here. Wonder what kind of object we're in store for this time. Scanning object. And the object being scanned is what? Unknown structure. Yeah, this looks fairly unknown. Yeah, I can't tell what that is. Yeah, I cannot tell what that is. If it's supposed to be structure? Yes. Purpose? No idea. Alright, let's roll on over to that one. How would I do that? Walk around this way, probably. Another really big, what is that? What is that? I genuinely cannot tell what I'm looking at. Something artificial, I know that much. Huh. Alright. Wait, what's this? A hidden pathway? Would that say 01? 90? Why are there numbers popping up? I saw 9 once. I swear I just saw 01. Is there like a code, special code we have to enter in at the very end? That I should have been paying attention to? Or perhaps I'm just going crazy. It's also very late at night, and I am beyond fucking tired right now. What did I just scan? Alien flower. Oh, I see. Very cool. Very big flower. Okay, next one is right over here. What is this? That's quick. Spherical structure. Yeah, I parsed that one out. And that appears to be it for the most part. I don't think there's really much else to be found. I think the center region's kind of blocked off. Yep, okay. I think that's really all there is to it. I'm sure there are other things to uncover and to explore. Like whatever that is right there. That big massive pillar, but I don't know how to get there. Other than bombing it with bats. Oh, there are multiple. Huh, how do I get over there then? I figured it out. What are you? Remnants of human intervention or something else? I'm assuming man-made infrastructure. Considering there are aspects of just man-made things here. What are you? Huh. Some kind of antenna. Crazy. Our exit's like right over here. So, I guess we step on out. There we are. And away we go. And that leaves us with one final level. Yeah, I have no idea where those animals were. Organism, you say? What does that mean? Organism. Are we inside something? Is that it? One. We have one object to scan. All the way over there. That's not strange at all. Unnerving in any way. Okay, so we're inside something. We'll just ignore that fact. Or maybe we're not inside something and we are here to scan specifically the organism. Whatever that is, whatever that means. I don't know. So I guess let's go find out. So we have, it looks like a little bit of a walk ahead of us. So since it seems like we're in the last leg of our journey here, what are your thoughts so far on the game? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you enjoy the more atmospheric approach to exploring? That was more exploration based than necessarily horror based? Or did it kind of turn you off? Was it a little bit more on the boring side or not quite your cup of tea? I will say, compared to the demo, this definitely leaned more into the subtle horror aspects of it. The demo was, this is your heart. Oh, this is my heart, says the game. I don't quite know what that means. But the game says this is my heart. I swear I keep seeing like letters pop up. Very subtly. Or numbers. I know I saw the number 9 at one point. Don't know why. But as I was saying, the demo was definitely more just go explore. The full game has definitely been more of let's build up slow, a little bit too slow, elements of horror. Or really just ways of unnerving the player through messages ingrained in the burst scan, through the single silhouette we've seen through the burst scan, in order to tell the story of something not quite being right with this game. Now, is it downright terrifying? No. It's more like Interior Worlds, where a lot of the focus goes into building an atmosphere and into finding points of interest. Oh, this is every single area we've been to, kind of melded into one. I'm understanding it now. But again, committed more towards creating an atmosphere versus creating a horror-based experience. Not too dissimilar to Scanner Somber, though Scanner Somber definitely had more overt horror elements, versus this has kind of pushed it off more towards the end and relied more on the ambiance than anything else. How far away are we still? A little bit closer. Quite a bit closer, actually. Not too much longer now. More cacti. Yep, I can hear it. The beating of a heart. Somewhere close by. Almost to our journey's end. Water is getting a little bit high. Definitely entering more of the cave alien biome. And we are getting closer and closer. I'm sure that's normal, right? Yeah, totally normal. Not unnerving at all. Got bacteria? Gosh, everything's shaking. Here it is. Our heart. Beating a little bit faster. And faster. The more we scan it, the faster it goes. Well, the heart's gone. Did I just brick my PC? Huh? An interesting ending there. Did we get pulled into the game by this specter, this ghost in the machine? Well, regardless, that was LiDAR exploration program, which really leaned into just exploring. Again, like I've stated, it takes a similar approach to games like Interior Worlds, where the focus is more on going to these unique environments, exploring and finding points of interest, scanning them, photographing them, and then moving on with your day. It even uses the same heartbeat detection thing as Interior Worlds as well, so it definitely does seem to take some inspiration from it. I enjoyed it a lot though. I like Interior Worlds. I like the style of kind of ambient environments where you're exploring, subtle bits of kind of horror, unnerving elements. Nothing directly overt, but just kind of more of layering it on as you progress and you explore these different areas. LiDAR has always been a big thing on this channel. It's kind of how we got big to begin with. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts on LiDAR exploration program. If there are any other LiDAR or visually interesting games you should play in the future, please let me know. And subscribe if you would like to see more. Otherwise, I've been SinisterHeart, and I will see you in the next video.